Hi there, my name is Danny Singh. I'm an English teacher for immigrant students from different countries. Today I'm going to teach you the present perfect tense. The present perfect tense is used when people do not know the time at which the event happened or the event is not complete. I hope this presentation helps you. Okay. So when an American asks you have or has, plus the subject, plus the past participle, plus the remaining part of the question, this structure is in the present perfect tense, okay? For example, has Danny taught English, okay? I'm using has because Danny is singular. What's the subject? Danny. And what's the past participle? Taught. The past participle is the third form of the verb. So it's teach is present tense, taught is simple past, taught is also the past participle. So this question structure is always present perfect. When somebody asks you a present perfect questions, there's two ways to respond. You can respond using present perfect positive or present perfect negative. The present perfect positive would be, yes, Danny has taught English. The present perfect negative, does anyone know what would that be? The present perfect negative would be, no, Danny has not taught English. Or, no, Danny hasn't taught English. So the positive, we use yes or no. We use the subject plus have or has plus past participle plus the remaining part of the sentence. What's the subject? Danny. We're using has because Danny is singular. What's the past participle? Taught. And the remaining part of the sentence is English. Okay. The negative, we need no subject plus have or has plus not plus past participle plus the remaining part of the sentence. Subject. I'm using has because Danny is singular. You need not, always use not. It's first not, then the past participle. Okay. So again, you can say no, Danny has not taught English, or Danny hasn't taught English. Hasn't is the contraction for has not. So if somebody asks you, yes, Danny if somebody asks you, has Danny taught English? You can say, yes, Danny has taught English, or just, yes, he has. The negative, no, Danny has not taught English, or no, Danny hasn't taught English, or you can just say, no, he hasn't. So again, we use the present perfect when we don't know if the event is complete or we don't know the time of the event. This is a presentation about about present perfect. Okay. See, there are three main uses of present perfect. Something that started in the past and is still true now. So here's the structure. Subject plus have or has plus past participle. The past participle is the third form of the verb. Okay. So liked is a past participle, walked is a past participle, worked is a past participle, talked is a past participle. For some irregular verbs, you need to memorize the past participles. Been, seen, had, eaten, shown, written. For example, if somebody asked me, have you eaten pizza? Have you eaten pizza? I can respond, yes, I have, or yes, I have eaten pizza. If somebody asked me, have you been to Costa Rica? Have you been to Costa Rica? I can say, yes, I have been to Costa Rica, or just, yes, I have. So I'm on a worksheet. I'm on this worksheet. So do is present tense. What's the simple past of do? Did. Does anyone know what is the past participle of do? Done. So it's do, did, done. The third form of the verb is the past participle. You always need to use the past participle when creating present perfect sentences. Eat. What's the simple past of eat? Ate. And what's the past participle of eat? Eaten. Again, have you eaten pizza? Have you eaten pizza is present perfect. You can say, yes, I have, or yes, I have eaten pizza. For the negative, it's no, I have not, or no, I have not eaten pizza. Choose the correct verb from the list below to complete the following sentences. Put the verb in the present perfect tense. Number one, I met Barbara when we were in elementary school. We blank each other for over 20 years. Does anyone know which one of these words can we use to complete this present perfect sentence? Good. We can use no. No is simple present. What is the past participle of no? The past participle of no is known. We can say we have known each other for 20 years. We have known. You need have plus past participle. Have plus known. Known is the past participle. Number two, we blank many new words since we started this course. Does anyone know how we can complete sentence number two? Good. You can use learn. What is the past participle of learn? Good. The past participle is learned. We have learned many new words since we started this course. Okay. Again, we have learned. Number 3, that's a wonderful movie. I blank it 3 times. Does anyone know what verb can we use for number 3? Good. We can use see. What's the past participle of see? The past participle of see is seen. That's a wonderful movie. I have seen it 3 times. Again, we need have plus past participle. I have seen. Seen is the past participle. That's a wonderful movie. I have seen it 3 times. So to sum up, we use the present perfect tense when the action or the event is not complete, or we don't know the time at which the action happened. This is the structure of the present perfect question. It's have or has. Have is plural. Have is plural. Has is singular. Has is singular. Subject plus past participle plus the remaining part of the question. Has Danny taught English? The positive, yes, he has, or yes, Danny has taught English. The negative, no, Danny hasn't taught English, or no, he hasn't. I hope this presentation helped you. Please let me know if you have any questions. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye-bye.